Hi Aquarius, so finally I am doing your year reading for 2021. So thank you for any good feedback you have sent me, either on email or on Skype or on Viber. So thank you for that, really nice of you. So this is a general reading for 2021 for Aquarius. So this means you're born in the end of January, somewhere in February, right? Check that out. So let's see what's going on for you this year. We are already in February. So you will try very hard to make something happen, Aquarius. Or you will try to keep something in your life, or to maybe keep some things as they are. But maybe it feels like everything you do is kind of not either giving results or it's standing still, maybe. Just let me check here, this card. So it's not until later this year that you can finally see some signs of going forward and getting a little bit where you want to go and get in life. It will surprise you that some people will stand by your side and some people won't stand by your side. Okay? And okay, so the best advice for this year, Aquarius, just let things go as they naturally want to go. Because some people will no longer be with you. And if you let them go, it will be less painful for you. Less painful. Just let them go. If they don't want to be with you, let them go. Okay? It can also be some kind of resistance against you from friends or co-workers. You will learn some lessons this year. I feel that sometimes it's difficult for other people to understand us and what we want. Not everybody will understand you, Aquarius, this year. And maybe you need to switch people in order to get where you want. Or you need to listen to other people in order to get what you want, to get where you want. Whether it's love or business or health. Maybe you need to change doctor when it comes to health. Or keep your doctor and look for some other ways as well. Yeah. To say goodbye to some people, it's not easy. It's sadness. And to realize that it's not the same anymore. It's not the same anymore, okay? Some people change, or you have changed. For some of you, you are leaving your family and it feels tough because of the kids, okay? So there are some quite big changes, Aquarius. And in some situations, it can be very hard. And sometimes you don't know what to say to somebody. You're searching for words, or you're searching for why did something have to change? Sometimes it's not clear, why does something have to change? Or why do I need to leave this situation, go away? And some things, they don't last forever, you know? So the signs I have on the table are Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Okay. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is making some kind of community on their own. They have a very strong group around them, and they are on their way to a big success in the society, in community, somewhere. They are a king also. Then we have a Sagittarius that can be problematical. They are here. We have also a Leo and an Aries, which is not so maybe as high as this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? Because they are only a page. So this year, Aquarius, it's also important to see who is who. Okay? You might think that the king is a page and that the page is a king. That can also be one lesson this year. Who is who? So don't look at things just at the surface level. For some of you, you are no longer talking to a Scorpio, and the Scorpio has finished with you. A Taurus is here and is keeping some things for themselves, a Taurus, and they are managing their time. A Taurus is managing their time and talents to surprise you, to contact you maybe later and show their work, and that they are of world class. But they can also decide to leave you if it suits them. I think it's 50-50 with a Taurus. They are on top of the world because of their talents, their hard work, and they can stay with you or they can go. They can choose somebody else. Or there has been a time of silence between you, and now it's something again of a celebration and taking care of the things that weren't so good and moving forward maybe. Yeah. Here we have a Taurus and a Sagittarius, or the Taurus has a great effect on you emotionally, physically, and there's a teamwork between you and a Taurus. It's possible, but Taurus, you need to remember, Aquarius, the Taurus is on a higher level here. They will show themselves and maybe you will see them for who they are. Emperor, and we have a Taurus or an Aries, could be an Aries also, who is on a very high position. They see you for who you are, but the opposite might not be that you see them for who they are. Might be. But don't make too quick judgments this year. I know you have been patient, Aquarius. You need to be a little bit more patient to try to get to know people for who they are. And maybe you need to change the people you work with, you hang out with, partner even in love. This is a big lesson this year, to see that maybe you no longer match with some people. You maybe no longer match with them and they not with you. And this is a mystery that you will be solving. Oh yeah, we have it here. Wow. The Moon and the Seven of Swords. People also need time to make something, to present to you. And when something takes time, you sometimes think, what is going on? You don't see, because it's a fog, it's a cloud, or it's nighttime. I don't see what's going on. And then you start thinking, maybe, can I trust them? Who are they? So sometimes when you are managing a ship on the sea and there is a fog, you can't see. You don't see where you're going. And then your mind starts to get active. And you try to get to know things, to ask people. This one doesn't belong here, I'm sorry. And you try sometimes with force. You are an excellent communicator. You sometimes try to ask by force. You can be dealing with a Pisces also, but a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they are taking themselves time. We have an Aries also. All of them are quite hardworking, and they are about presenting something nice to you. And sometimes, Aquarius, the question is, who is the teacher and who is the student? So this year, your ego can be put to a test. Because you have a brilliant mind, Aquarius. You are brilliant in speech, in writing, in talking, in researching, being an inventor, having original ideas, being a revolutionary even. But this year, your ego will be put at a test. That sometimes you are in fact the student and you haven't seen it. You thought you were the teacher, but you may be the student. And also vice versa. If you have felt like somebody, you're looking up to somebody for years, and then you realize that person is actually my student. The roles will reverse somehow this year, okay? You will get to know who you are and who other people are. This is very interesting reading. And this goes for love, for business. You are doing a big checkup this year. So what you can do is just observe. Don't make any judgments. Yeah. It's like you sometimes want a contract. Aquarius, you always, somehow you want a contract. You want to have things clear and have a deal, and that's it. And you actually have it. You have it already, Aquarius, either with the people you have been with for years, or it will be some new people. So don't worry, Aquarius. This year the message is also don't worry. You have friends, you have a contract, you have something stable. Otherwise this card wouldn't be here. Ten of Pentacles is the highest card for money, or the highest success. So let the universe or God or whatever you believe in, let the outer circumstances naturally develop. Don't engage personally in this. It's not personal. If changes are necessary, there will be changes. You will have a new team of people or a new partner. Okay? Very important. Don't interfere too much and don't judge too much this year. Just let things unfold naturally. The answers will not come immediately this year. So, Aquarius, you need to hand yourself over to a higher power this year. Very interesting. Please comment on this reading. I am curious to know what you think about it. We have 3 more cards to have a look at for this year. So Aquarius, we have some more main themes here for this year of yours. A win-win outcome is forecast. See? A win-win outcome. You will win and the other part will win. And it doesn't matter what the cover of the book looks like. It doesn't matter who will be with you. It's a win-win situation. Maybe the players will be different, but win-win is here. Yeah, expect powerful change. And life is not the same. We know it, but when the change comes, we are sometimes surprised. There is powerful change, especially with people in your life. Okay? Summer, winter reversed. So this is a card that says you don't know when. You don't know when. This is the main thing I feel for this year. Because if it's like this, it says summer, winter. So something would manifest in the summer or winter time this year. But since it's like this, we don't know the time. We don't know the time. We don't know when something will happen or manifest, or when you can say that now I'm finally reached that point or where I want to be. If you're battling with a sickness, you don't know when this will end. So this year, Aquarius, it's about being with the natural process of things. Know that other forces are around you and active. What you can do is observe. And of course, by all means, express your opinion always. And you do that. That's you. Express your opinion in any way. But there are some other forces right now in charge. And for some things, we have to just kick back and let circumstances roll, you know. So Aquarius, this was the year reading where you can expect this, what it says here, a win-win situation, a win-win outcome even. Yeah. It may not look as you expected it, but it's a win-win. You will, in the end, I think the end of this year, or even sooner, maybe already in the fall, you would say, you know what, it's for the best this way, and I'm happy. You will be happy, Aquarius. You will be happy in the end. So, if you want a private reading, you can contact me on the email address below this video. Or I also do healing work with any sort of sickness, okay? Doesn't need to be physical sickness. It can be that you feel psychologically not great, or if you have problems feeling tired or can't lose weight or whatever, you know, you can contact me. And I thank you so much for listening to this video. Thank you for being with me, and you can place a comment if you like, and have a great year, Aquarius. Bye.